Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Monday, December 8th. My name is Lainey Miller.
And my name is Ava Opal, and this is your Orange Juice.
The Giving Project Club is holding a donation drive from December 8th to the 16th to support siblings of patients at the Ronald McDonald House. Donate up to 5 items such as stuffed animals, fidget toys, Play-Doh, children's books, or kids' toiletries in exchange for service hours. For questions, see Senora Jackson in room 2123.
Want more service hours? Donate fleece to Children's Care Club. For every piece of blanket fleece you donate, you receive 3 hours of service. All donations are due by December 12th in the library. Contact Miss Ciotola in the library if you have any questions.
Juniors and seniors, if you have a 3.0 GPA and excellent attendance, this is your chance to step outside the classroom and network with industry professionals in any field. Students enrolled in mentorship are given a double early release from school to intern with like-minded individuals. To apply, simply scan the QR code found in the flyers on the halls. Student services in Mrs. Painter's room in 1405. Apply now. The deadline is December 15th. Now, here's Natalie with the look into our art show, The Slice.
Thanks, Lainey. At 9:15 today, we'll be having our weekly art show. Our anchors will be discussing what's next for our theater here, Orange Light Productions, as the Mean Girls cast list came out over break and the middle school begins work on the Shrek Jr. musical. Then they'll discuss various shows happening around Columbus for Christmas. There's an episode of Abby and Olivia's Art Adventures and Guess That Artist. Be sure to tune in at 9:15. That's all from me. Now here's Maddie with the first episode of Maddie's Guide to Universities.
Hi Pioneers, I'm Maddie Patton and this is the first episode of Maddie's Guide to Colleges. This is pretty much to help you see what your peers thought of certain colleges and help you kind of land on which one you want to go to. Today's episode is about OU and Miami University, both located in Ohio. OU is located in Athens with about 20,000 undergraduates at its Athens campus. The university's acceptance rate is approximately 85.2%. Popular majors include nursing, marketing, and psychology. For Miami, it's located in Oxford with 16,000 undergraduates at its Oxford campus. The acceptance rate is slightly lower at 82.1. Popular majors are business, health professions, and biological and biomedical sciences. That's all from me. Now let's see what Jenna thinks about it.
Hi, my name is Jenna Fraze. I visited Miami and OU, and I really liked them both. At Miami, I really liked they have a really good business school called the Farmer Business School. Their town, it's a really small college town, great vibe, and they also have a lot of good club sports, which I love because I'm interested in playing club soccer wherever I go. Miami also has sororities and fraternities, but however, they do not have sorority houses. They only have fraternity houses. So if you're in a sorority, you don't live in a house. With OU is a beautiful campus. It actually surprised me a lot. It's another great college town, very walkable, and I got to visit it during the fall, and it was so pretty. There were leaves everywhere. They have a great business school and lots of business programs that you can go into. There's business fraternities and sororities you can be in where you go on trips with a group of people that want to pursue business and network yourself in those areas. Overall, I really love both these colleges, Miami and OU. They're both great college towns, and I'm really interested in that, so I'm definitely going to look to go here next year when I'm applying to college.
Hey Pioneers, let's get right into sports. Coach Carmen Graham had her first win as Orange girls basketball coach when JV and varsity both won their games last night at Whetstone. JV won 62-36, and then varsity followed up with a 62-34 victory. For varsity, senior Devin Hanna had a total of 17 points, sophomore Ellie Bach had 10 points, and sophomore Kaylin Willis had 6 points and 11 assists. They're back in action on Friday, away against Dublin Kaufman. The boys basketball team plays Kaufman on Saturday at 4 p.m. at home. Football State Championship Community Celebration will be Friday at 6 p.m. in the main gym. Everyone is invited, with the band and cheerleaders also in attendance. Let's come together to celebrate the amazing team and coaches with an outstanding 15-0 season. That's all for me. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Maddie. DECA is excited to announce the upcoming holiday event, DECA at the Halls, happening on Tuesday, December 16th. There'll be pictures with Santa for $2 and hot chocolate station in the fort with festive flavors like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and peppermint, happening during all lunch periods. All proceeds from the event will be going to the Austin's Hope.
Attention Class of 2029, looking to get some Class of 2029 orange gear? Please think about supporting your class by buying a class shirt or hoodie. Funds raised from this event help to defray the cost of homecoming, prom, and senior activities. Sales end Tuesday, December 16th. Delivery will be after winter break. There is a link to order on the Class of 2029 bulletin board on your way to the math wing. Any questions, feel free to see Mrs. Sensabaugh or Mrs. Van Echo in room 1103.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Bulb. For The Juice, I'm Lainey Miller.
And I'm Ava Opal. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.